Thank you for joining me. Again, my name is B Walk and welcome back to Cop Your Coin, where I show you how to cop your coin in the fastest growing market in world history. Let's get it. And once again, I'm going to ask you to do three things, fam. I'm going to ask you to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to ask you to hit that like button. And I'm also going to ask you to hit that alert button so that you know when fresh content is out from Cop Your Coin. Now, I'm going to make this video rather short. This is just an update real quick. I talked about earlier this week about the market trends that we were looking at and how the cryptocurrency market was trading. At the time, Bitcoin was holding a level of 7,000. As you can see, it had a drop. Actually, it dropped about $1,100 in about 15 hours. And that was pretty quick. Now, if you're following me on my Instagram, again, that's at Cop Your Coin on Instagram. You'll see that I posted an article about that as well, talking about the impetus might have been Goldman Sachs supposedly suspending their cryptocurrency, their exploration of cryptocurrency trading desks and kind of pulling back. That turned out to be fake news. And then obviously there's a number of things. There's a pile of shorts coming up. Everybody wants to look for answers and what's going on. And that's kind of why I titled this video, The Elephant in the Room. There could be 100 reasons why Bitcoin fell the way that it did, but that's why I subscribe to being very judicial with the money that you invest in this market. It's a very young market, very mature, very immature. I talked about it in any financial market. There's a book called The Reminiscence of a Stock Operator. As I told you, if anybody knows, I cut my teeth in trading in stocks and options. And in this particular book, it's a fairly well-known classic. The main character describes how the market was manipulated back in the early 1900s, because obviously they didn't have computers at that point, so they were getting their information secondhand in the shops that he was trading in. They were actually manipulating the markets, manipulating the price. So that is nothing new, and certainly this will get ironed out as time goes on. I think that as the system becomes more ubiquitous, like I said, folks, we're right in the beginning stages. So be judicial with the money that you invest in this market. One of the reasons I started this channel was to be able to tell the masses about being careful about investing. I've had quite a few years of experience in investing, and I'm learning every day. And I'm very interested in helping the common person be able to not only understand the financial markets, but also get a leg up. Understand what's the opportunities are here. There's a great opportunity here in cryptocurrency. There are going to be some far and away winners. There are going to be a lot of losers, but there are going to be some far away winners, and people are going to go back and wish and say, I wish I had seen the signs. The reality is, if you were paying attention, you would see the signs. It's just like when you're driving on the road, nothing comes up automatically. Like you're driving down the road and you're going to an exit, and the exit's 3 miles away, 5 miles away, 10 miles away, and it tells you 10, 5, 3. Then here's the turn, here's the exit. That's exactly how the financial markets are. It rarely happens that you come in and the market is up 1,000% or down 1,000%. It doesn't happen that way. And so that is why I'm reiterating again, be patient, be judicial, and then we can kind of go from there. So just analyzing the chart, again, I pulled up this on tradingview.com, and again, I put all the descriptions down, all the links down below the description. So this is the chart I drew. Those familiar, this is a 200 moving day average day because I'm on the daily chart. And as you can see, this candle right here, it dropped drastically. Let me move this up a little bit. So let's say here. So here's the chart again. So you can see here, this line I drew here, the 200 moving day average. And you can see that the chart, this is where we bounced off this purple line going up. Got through here, talked about this candle here, talked about this candle here. And like I said, you got to let the candles paint. And I thought that we'd get up to this point. And as I said, it's almost self-fulfilling because a lot of people are looking at this same type of line. They're looking at the 200-day moving average, which has been resistance for some time. If we go back here, and you can see it. You can see it comes back here and bouncing, and it's falling through. So this is a big line. But not only that, also the fact that the trend has been this way. You can see that the trend has been going down. So in a matter of days, we went from a level of 7,300 all the way down to 6,300. 3 days, in fact. Okay, so we want to be keen and looking at that. And until then, till you feel comfortable putting some money in the market, I would put it off to the side. Now, what I typically do is I'm looking at the plays that I'm putting money on there, and the market is on sale. Right now, the market is going on sale thanks to that little hiccup, where whoever it was. I don't care if it was fake news or technical. I don't care any about that. The opportunity is opportunity. So as you can see here on Coin Market Cap, a lot of the coins are down. Now they're certainly trying to bounce back here, but they still are relatively down. I mean, you got Stellar down here at 20 cents. You got Cardano at 8.84 and 8 cents actually. You have Ripple here at 29 cents. Obviously Bitcoin 6,400, Ethereum at 220, EOS at 507. I mean, you going down the line, and these are sale prices. So it's a great opportunity to get ready to buy some and add to your portfolio, whatever coins it is you're looking at. So I want to draw your attention to that. That's the first thing. The second thing I want to talk about is, again, why Bitcoin dropped over 10%, deleting 40 billion from crypto market. Do not get wrapped up in these news items. That's not important. Again, what's important is the plan that you set up, and you stick to your plan. You plan your work and you work your plan. And that's how we're going to do it here at Cop Your Coin. Again, what I'm about is helping the common person set up a strategy to be successful in this market. That is what I'm dedicated to doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm scouring the internet, looking at different sources, looking at different places, talking to different people to find out information, to bring you the pertinent information so that you don't get spooked or you don't get irrationally exuberant, as one person once said, or start hitting the panic button and selling. Okay, so that's what we're about here. So again, like I said, it was going to be a real quick video. I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know, be cool. There's no reason to hit the panic button at this point. And in fact, the biggest thing is to take a look at the market and start making a grocery list. Start making a list of items that you want to pick up, because the time to buy is going to be soon. It might happen in the next day or so, maybe this weekend. So I will come back to you with another video, another update. We'll talk about more what's in store and what I think that is to be gained by this move, and possible some opportunities coming up on the horizon. Okay, so thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time on Cop Your Coin.